Hey guys, so the Zetsubou no Shima actual full trailer got released yesterday, and I'm sure you've probably already seen my video on that, which is a live reaction. So I wanted to just give my thoughts on the trailer because I know a lot of people were happy with it and a lot of people were sort of unhappy with it and they didn't really find it very interesting. So just a few things that I noticed were, so you had the blood vials that were really they were shown really quickly and on a little within about a second of a second. It was a really quick showing, so I don't think they would have put them in there if unless that they didn't mean something like really important. So that's going to be part of the storyline somehow. And you know, on the map when you complete the main Easter egg, the blood files actually appear on everyone else. So I think that's a really it's a vital part of the story, and I will be doing a theory on that and go into that deeper when I have more time, when I finish my exams in a few weeks, because I don't have the time to do these really long in-depth videos at the moment. And so also with the trailer, Dempsey repeats his lines. I think Treyarch use a lot of repeated elements in their things nowadays. I think in their like trailers in general, in their gameplay. I think in Black Ops 3 Treyarch have got slightly lazy with copying, pasting, and just reskinning things. So he repeats his lines about the summoning key, saying that thing's only going to bring you pain. I think it's something along the lines of that. So I don't like that aspect, and a lot of people don't like that, the repeating element. Also, old Takeo, so Takeo 1.0, he holds the summoning key at one point in the trailer. I think that's a interesting part of the video. It must mean something, because he doesn't actually have the summoning key in the game or in the end of the Easter egg cutscene, because Richthofen is the one that carries the summoning key. So that might mean something interesting. It is dramatic due to the song, which is Dead Flowers, and I actually think Dead Flowers is a pretty good song. Actually, I think it really suits the atmosphere and the dramatic story of Takeo being betrayed by the Emperor. I think that it's actually quite cool, and I think that version too. I think it's a different version, this version in this trailer, because it's a 5-minute long one. I actually think it goes quite well with the map, and I really like it. So yeah, let me know what you think on that. And so also Takeo 1.0, no 2.0 Takeo, so Origins Takeo, new Takeo. He repeats lines from the Easter egg cutscene. I can't remember what they are right off the top of my head right now, but he does repeat lines from it. It's either old tack or new tack, but you know that cutscene's not very long. So from the main Easter egg cutscene, when you complete it, repeats that. So that's Treyarch reusing elements again. The trailer also shows Takeo's katana and using it. I don't think we're going to get it. Lots of people thought we were going to get it because going through the code before the map came out, there was something about Masamune, and that actually means I think it's in Japanese, I think I read about it, it means sword or something, so people thought it was going to be that, where it turns out it's just a KT4 upgrade. Repeated katana stabbing animation, so the one when they're on the boat. You can see in this trailer, you can see Takeo stabbing someone with it using the same animation, killing a zombie behind him. So I think that's Treyarch reusing elements again. Some of you may have noticed that the trap, the propeller, no, it's not the propeller trap. It's like the air trap thing near the AA gun. The button on it is actually yellow instead of green, where it's green in game. I think this is just Treyarch changing their colors and messing with us. And also I think that's the same with the KT4. I don't think there's actually going to be a yellow KT4 in the game that we haven't found. I think they are actually just messing with us with that, because like I said, the trap button is you can watch it yourself. It's yellow and when it's supposed to be green, because it's green in game. The imprint pod, which you can see Dempsey touching, is also yellow. I think that's a different color in game. I think that's green in game, if I'm remembering right. The animation of old Takeo being held and brought to in front of the spider, that's an animation that has been reused from the boat scene, from the intro scene, where new Tac 2.0 is being held by the Imperial soldiers or whatever. So that's another thing that has been reused, which kind of disappoints me. Again, Treyarch have been reusing a lot of animations and elements of the game. I think with all of these, you see all the crew that are dead on the floor, and Takeo sort of consoling himself and being upset and sort of losing his mind slightly. I think that might be something to do with maybe universes leaking into each other, I don't know, or that could just be him having a vision or something and seeing maybe he's bringing death upon all his friends and everyone that's helped him, I don't know. Rich Toffin burns the Dragon Egg room by throwing a lantern at it. That's a reused element once again from the ship, from the boat, from the intro scene. And also, the final thing is Old Tak is in lots of different places in the map, and I think that's a really weird thing because you see him lots of places around the map. He's about to kill himself again, but you know, he's already turned into the big giant thrasher in the Easter egg, so I don't see why Tak would be walking around the map. I don't know, maybe he escaped the guards and then ended up down there being a big thrasher. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Well, that's all I really took from it. I did like some of the aspects, but it didn't really, it didn't really grab my attention. Just like they did Darius and Draka second trailer didn't grab my attention really. It's mainly because the map's been out a month already and we've already seen a lot of these things, and all the things that have been revealed in it. I mean, we already know how to do them, like the Easter eggs, like the spider bait and getting the KT4 part from the spider, all this stuff like that. So also another thing I wanted to add, the doppelganger jump scare has been found. If you haven't seen that, then you can find a video on it. It won't be hard to find. I'm sure you won't find it hard to find, but the exact steps haven't been found yet, and hopefully they will. I actually don't have time to look for them myself because I don't have hours right now. I have exams that I have to study for, but I'll be sure to get a video up on that, how to do it, once it's actually been, the exact steps have been found, because as soon as the exact steps have been found, I will hop on and try and get it so I can show you guys how to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer, because I'm really interested on what you think, and also be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can just tweet me random stuff, or you can tweet me ideas, or if you want to play with me or whatever. So that link is in the description and it'll be on the screen right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video if you did like this, and subscribe, and be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. So thanks for watching.